Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Smitty Latimer Trainers Plus series episode. This episode is a special episode. I have been doing trainers. I've done Jade. I've done Mages, and then now I am doing Astral. And this game, this game right here, is a perfect game. Never have I done a perfect before, but this is a perfect game. And I couldn't believe it. I was just playing, didn't have any hopes. I was losing as you've seen in the previous, and I was just like, I'm just losing, I'm losing. Thing is, I have won, and I recorded it, and I'll post that too prior to this perfect game. But I wanted another game recorded so I can prove that 2 times I could do this. And the second time, you know what I did? I got a perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and get to this game right here. Here we are. Now let's look at the points here. Boom, boom, boom. Looking at the points, I probably should have won. No, I mean, look at the points. I probably should have won. Not even gonna lie. When you're looking at these points, I'm the best player with the points as far as this goes. HyperRoll, you know how I go. You know how I do. Let's hit play. Play. Let's get this going. I mean, I'm just gassed at this. So now what I've learned is with this, what I was having to do is with the Astrals, you get the extra roll with their characters in your little section of characters. Get your roll. And with the trainers, so if I got 3 trainers on there and 1 Astral, I'm not getting that Astral buff. So my idea was, what's the rules on this? What's the rules, basically? If it's called trainers, the trainers are the most important piece of the puzzle. It's not called Astral and trainers. It's called trainers plus. So it had to be where there was a rule that if I have a trainer, they have to be on the board. And with this game, it just worked out that I got 3 Astrals first before I got 1 trainer. I was able to get the upgrade quick. And then the other thing I'm starting to do is I'm loving the Thief Glove. Thief Glove for this comp really helped out to where you're getting items, you're getting more items for the character. And so as you see, my main star, here is my star, number 2. My guy, Vladimir. With the mage comp, he was unbelievable. He is pretty unbelievable as far as just being on the squad. You know what I'm saying? He is definitely amazing as a team player. So here we go. We are doing it here. I just couldn't believe what I was getting. So as you see, I got 3 Astrals. I actually got 5 right now. And what we're trying to do is to make sure that now they're getting the upgrades. That's what I'm saying. I got distracted for a second right there. I was checking my audio levels and everything. Got distracted. Sorry about that. But now look. So there's no trainer that I can pick from yet. So I'm getting that Astral buff right now of being able to upgrade characters fast. And I think that's the most important thing is you gotta be able to upgrade that group first. And the other thing I've learned from doing this, in this comp, the trainers, even though this is trainers plus, their upgrade wasn't as important. I had to upgrade the Astrals because they're getting the more of the characters in your section, your row. And so here I am getting these characters, looking at what should I pick, and see the champion duplicator is not important in this because I already know I'm gonna be able to upgrade my champion. The only ones I won't be able to upgrade on a regular would be the trainers. And that's where the problem was coming. I was like, what is the rules here? It's my series, but I never established rules. So the rule is that if I get the trainers, as long as they're on the board, doesn't matter if they're upgraded or not. They just have to be on the board. So So my idea was to upgrade them just once to a 2-star, and then they're good until the rest of the Astrals got upgraded, and then I could start upgrading the trainers and getting them to 3-star. But the thing with that is the Astrals take up your entire bench because you're getting so many. And so it was another problem I was having. I was getting so many that I couldn't really upgrade them, because I had to make a decision. I could get a 3-star Astral, or I can have like 2-star trainers in my bench, and that just couldn't happen. So here we go. We got Heimerdinger right there. He's got to go on the board because he's a trainer. And now, as you see, is my Tristiana is there. Now, what's the rule here? I got a trainer. They have to be on the board. So I had to make a decision here on, all right, I got to put her on the board, or it's not fair, right? Not fair. So I was like, all right, couldn't get her on the board right there. She's got to go on the board next. And the idea is I'm going to get the Astral roll here. So just keep her off the board for a second, get the Astral roll, and then put her on the board. That's the idea. Plus, I'm going to get on level 4, and we're on level 4 right now. There's only 2 matches. Upgrade, have 5 on the board anyway, so I can throw her on the board. As long as Lulu doesn't come up on this row, this re-roll, then I should have 3 Astrals, 2 trainers on the board, get the Namzi, and we're doing good. So now I'm getting the Astral buff. That's the idea, I'm thinking. By rule, she probably should have went on the board earlier than that. I got 2 Thief's Gloves, looking for 3 right there, and I'm upgrading. So here we go. Thinking, all right, I got to get on the board, right? What's the rule here? She's got to be on the board. Thinking if I keep her off the board just for a second, I do have a trainer on the board. He's the next one in line. I kind of came up with this while I'm in game because I'm trying to win here. And I was like, well, get the roll. She gets on the board. I'm not losing the character off the board. The Astrals are doing good. But technically, she should have been on the board the last time, you know. But we didn't put her on there. So great. Same problem. Here we are. This team I thought really was going to get us because it's going slow. And when it goes slow, it wasn't going to be in my favor, in my opinion. Then it changed. It changed. We're in there. 2 against 1. I really thought he was going to win that. Right. Here we are. Now she has to go on the board. She is the trainer. Boom, there she goes. Got her on the board. Put Namzi up. Now with the Thief's Gloves, the problem is you never know what your character's gonna get, so you gotta move real fast. You gotta really know the items, and I don't really know the items well enough to know exactly what does what. I'm clicking and doing a lot of different things. And look at my bench. I can't even get the Heimerdinger there. It was loaded, and I'm just like, oh my goodness. So here we go. We got 2 trainers on the board now. We don't have the Lulu yet. We don't really need to upgrade the Heimerdinger, right? Because we're sitting. Look where we're sitting. We're sitting at one character away from 3-star Vladimir on level 5. Augments. Always looking for augments that really help out here. There it is. Boom. Vladimir upgraded level 5. That's crazy. That's why this comp is so crazy. So the next character I know I want on the board, I don't even have yet, is Nami. Nami and the mage was great with Vladimir and Heimerdinger. It was just great. There's 3 mages right there. But I have to go with the bars on this one. I could have went with the needle, but I didn't. So this one right here. And so there she is. I could throw her on, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. And so we're looking at the items. Because Vladimir already has his 3 items, I don't need to really have a lot of health and shield and tanky items. He's gonna get his 3 items every time. My bruiser is gonna get the 3 items every time. We are really into it. And speaking of which, I gotta pick up my TFT, so I'm gonna saying her name. So I believe it's Skarner. Skarner's got 3. I think that's how you pronounce that. So here we are. We're doing good. Boom, boom. So with Boris on the board, I was like, well, I haven't got Nami yet, so no, I'm gonna get Nami. And if I get Nami later, I can give her these other better items. So I gotta look, see, okay, what's this guy need? He's gonna be my carry. So he'll do this, you know. So here we go. We're still, you know, we got another Astral on the board. We got a bruiser. Gave it 2 bruisers right there. We're at 3 Astral, bruisers, 2 trainers. So we need the 3rd trainer. He's next on the board whenever we get her. And then we also have sitting on the bench, we have the Nidal, it's Lee Nidal. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not ever actually pronounce her name. So here we go. And this is you know, easy boards. But now we don't have to worry about our front line for the most part. And we can give our other frontline person, we can give her extra items. So here we go. We still need to build Varus to be our carry because we still haven't got the Nami yet. But there is a Nami sitting right there, and we can pick her up. But at this point, like, we're gonna go ahead and jack him up. We can still get the Nami and have her super powered or whatever item we get at the end. Close to the end, but we're still on level 6. We already have a level 3 ladder mirror. Our Boris is out here putting in work. Really putting in work. I mean, this guy puts in work. I've been playing him wrong. I normally put him on last. I need to make sure I put this guy on first. This guy on first and let him work out. You know, once I get my front line going, put him back there with the trainers and let him work. And that's what he does. He really does his job. Here we are. We finally get the Nami. So she's next on the board. But there's the Lulu right there. So Lulu's next on the board. Then we can go Nami on the board next. And that is the way it's going to have to go. That's the rule, right? There was a rule that says that I made up during this that the trainer has to go on the board next. What I was doing ahead was if the trainer came up, I would take the characters off. But in this case, the reason I didn't take off a bruiser is because he had an item. And I was like, all right, that's gonna be the rule. They got an item, I can't take them off. All right, so I have to wait. You know, I'm just making up rules as I go. Making up rules as I go, and it worked out. It just really worked out. Here we go. We are still in the win. The crazy thing is, I'm really not at this point paying attention to the wins. I'm not paying attention to points or anything. I'm just trying to win. I'm not thinking perfect game. None of that at this point. At this point, I am just playing the game, trying to do the best I can do. There isn't really wasn't doing other than that. So much of the game left. You could turn. I've been having a perfect game before, lose the entire match on the last match. It just happens sometimes. The other person is better than you. So we're looking at the augments. We're gonna take the extra damage. That's pretty good. You have to put the trainer on. That is the rule. Then next up will be the Nami. Once again, here we are. We did get that. We got lucky and got the upgrade really fast. Decisions right here. I have to pick somebody to upgrade and end up going with the person who needed to upgrade first the most, and then Boris. Trying to get him to the level. Trying to get everybody to 3 stars. So the thing in our back line, it was easy to get attacked. It's another thing I've learned. My back line, my Heimendinger is always on the far left, and the Lulu is always on the right. So, and then I put my carries between them, and that so that if an assassin does jump on the back line, they're gonna jump, and these two can take the damage long enough for us to get 1 kill where we can then focus on the assassin idea. That's the idea. Namzi in this is just, I don't even know what he does in this. I wasn't really paying much attention to him. I was just so concentrated on trying to get these 3 stars. So like if I got 3 stars and the right items, there shouldn't be too many teams that should ever beat the Astral team, in my opinion. I mean, these guys should be unstoppable. It should be, like, this should be. Just, you know, look, there's 2 bruisers right there on the team. You got 2 mages on the team. So what's the problem? I didn't even put the dragon on any team. I've been playing this comp for a few days now. Never have I put the dragon on the team. Not even, what would be the point? The team's so strong at the right time. So as long as you're getting 3 stars, what do you use the dragon for? And I'm curious to have what happened if I even tried the dragon. So here we go. We are just, you know, we're still getting the squad together. Get this re-roll quick. And our bench is full, so we have to make decisions here. Somebody has to come off, you know. So we don't have any of that character, so we're like, let's get rid of her. But at the same time, here we go at next level, we get to add a character to the board. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wait. We didn't do any rerolls. We're gonna wait, get the coins, and add a character to the board. If we lose, we just lose. But our team's wrecking. Our back line is just, I mean, they're doing what they want to do. At this point, they're doing what they want to do. And we got all 3 trainers on the board. This is called Trainers Plus. So all 3 trainers are on the board. Here we go, you know. Here we go, we get to add the extra character. Boom, add her to the thing. And now it's funny right there because I didn't know where the characters were back. Had a brain. And now, this character's out there with no items, level 1, and that could be dangerous. So we're making decisions here, like, can we do here? Can we do? And as you see, I'm skipping over the trainers, trying to get these other characters upgraded. I'm thinking, okay, she's out there with level 1. If I drag her down, then I'm gonna lose the, you know, that chance of upgrading her. And I was like, but maybe I get a level 2 Nami. And that's the thing, I also recognize Nami's not on the board at that point. And I was like, oh, wait a minute. Got the wrong character on the board too fast. And so we're gonna have to switch this up. Let's go ahead and get this Nami. Gave her the items. Let's get her on the board right here. See, now we're sitting there thinking, what can she get? That's what she can get. And now I'm saying, wait a minute. Boom, change. Yeah, you gotta do it. You got to do it. You have to. All right. Get her out the board, and you just gotta accept it. These are level 3 bars. I'm like, this guy's about to wreck. Then we're looking, Lulu's already level 2. Don't need to upgrade her. Again, the trainers only needed 1 upgrade to be effective in this comp. Me, the way I play. So we're just chilling. You know, look, at this point, look at the board. Yeah, I mean, we got 20, the next person got 8, but like I said, this game can change. The game that I won with this comp already, I had 4 points. Came back. Actually, I think that was my mage comp. I only had 4 points. I don't remember. Get so many wins now. I'm just getting wins. The trainers is unstoppable. Unstoppable. Put them who you want to put them with. Who you want to put them with. When I look at this series, when am I gonna lose? You know, I've lost. We already got a 3-star Nami off the bench a game before, so that's crazy. Like, this team's crazy. It doesn't even make sense how good this team is. I don't understand how they allow this to happen. But it's like, what team's stopping this team? Team is stopping this. This team on the other end actually stacked. But once you lose that first person, it's snowball after that. I mean, I think this is the closest game. One of these games is actually very close. So we could have lost. Yes, this one. That could have went bad. That could have went bad fast. And we pulled that one out. After I pulled that out, I was like, all right, that guy's gonna come back even better. So boom, we got our last person on the board. Now it's like, okay, now at your last person, only need to upgrade 2 people to 3 stars, and we can start upgrading the trainers for these last few pushes on the game. So that's what the plan is, and then we're gonna get these extra items right here. 9-1. This point now. At this point, I am thinking to myself, I can get a perfect game, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna get this close, not get a perfect game, and lose at the same time. And I was like, all right, let's look at what we do here. And at what characters need items and what I'm gonna do. Boom, then take that. Now looking at these items and seeing what they do. Boom, there we go. Nami. And this one, yo, I was like, who can this go to? Bam. Here we go. And just let's re-roll, trying to get these level 3s. Boom, got 1 level 3. Let's keep re-rolling faster. Boom, another level 3. Boom, boom. Pick up this extra coin. Right, so here we go. Right now, I mean, my team gets slaughtered. I don't know. Level 3. I mean, they're just dominating. What a win that was. That's crazy. Boom, there we go. What a win. What a win. A perfect game. Understand what I'm saying. A perfect game. Victory. Crazy. I was like, wow. It didn't even hit me at first. I was just like, wow, that's actually crazy. A perfect game. I don't even know what to say about that. It was just amazing. Here's the team. Just amazing. I don't even know what to say. The comp has proved itself. I'm gonna go ahead and say I thought Jade was the best comp with trainers. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's not. Astral best comp, trainers. Anybody telling you any different? They lying. They lying. The perfect game. Here's my all my games. 4th place. 8th place, 3rd place. I didn't think I was going to get a win here. I was just like, already got one. I don't think I can get the second one. And I was trying as hard as I could get a win. Boom, there's another 1st place. It's just 7th place. I was just trying as hard as I possibly could to get that win, and they just wasn't going to give it to me. There was times where I would get at the end and have a character where I'm just like, I need this character to upgrade, and the upgrade wouldn't come, and it was just madness. That last game, the stars just aligned perfectly. How the characters fell aligned perfectly. I was able to pull off my first perfect game. Thank you for watching the newest Trainer Plus series. It's going great. I don't know who we're going to do next. How do you even top that? I should stop right now. How do you top that? But we'll keep it going. Next, be on the lookout for the next installment of the Trainer Plus series. Thank you again for all your support. Check out the videos at the end, and good night.